We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To pass. It's Matthews. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Using his legs, it's Stevens. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on a screen now.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Matthews. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Nothing on first down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. 0 running left. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
One of those crucial moments early in this playoff game. 3rd down and goal. Back in motion now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Back to throw. It's Matthews. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion, a third down play coming up. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Dropping back, it's Matthews. Moves out of the pocket. Caught on the outside, it's Worthy. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Worthy. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Stevens. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Matthews. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Finds room at the 30. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. To bootleg here. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw. It's Matthews. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass is caught. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Michigan. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
Second down after that previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Wisconsin, 3.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run that hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be brought down. Here's the second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own.
It is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for. Create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's Matthews. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. This pass passing game out of sync.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the Badgers will crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. You don't get the snap off in time, that'll cost him. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it, no problem. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. After the receiver. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass caught. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Receivers are bunched together. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle is made, that's a short gain, well short of the marker. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. He's looking to scramble. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return.